where March has come in like an angry lion. There's told us at the top some changes in the starting lineup, so be back any game now. On Friday to the Cavs, now 7.5 back of first, so being able to catch Cleveland pretty much done. Tatum fires it to White. Derek White so quick on the release, knocks down the first shot of the game. To 3. Of course, Cleveland with a magnificent performance came back and won the game. There's Jamal Murray. Wide open three-pointer. Russell Westbrook. A pair of threes to start us off.
And what I like when Jamal Murray, a lot of times he has late game heroics, but he needs to get going and get going early.
Westbrook is guarding Tatum right now. Brown is guarding Brown. Cornet, nice feed inside, and Horford gets the layup.
Such an interesting Celtics last game, but they elected to start Hauser. The spacing changes with the double big, but you see both Cornet and Horford are excellent passers. So you're going to look different, but you can still be effective.
Westbrook, nice feed inside. Shot blocked by Cornet. Brown with the save, but goes behind the backboard. So ruling. Jokic guarded by Horford. That would be a fun matchup. Horford always is a great defensive player. Porter back to Jokic. He's been so good from 3. He knocks that one down as well.
He becomes unguardable because he's had years where he hasn't shot it quite as well, but he's always tough to guard. That's impossible.
White gets Westbrook up in the air, floats it up. Cornet may have gotten shoved. Now throws it back up top to Horford. White again, that quick release. Well defended by Westbrook, and here come the Nuggets. Nuggets, one of the best road teams in the NBA. 4th most road wins in the league. They're 19-12. This again the final game of a 4-game road trip. They're 2-1 so far as Jokic misses that one. Individual performance. Don't you think he always looks fatigued?
Yeah, this is a different fatigue. Yes, he always looks like he's moving that wagon a little slow.
Brown stops, blocked by Murray, but a reach and foul. Murray so with some knee pain, but out there on the floor.
Variance has been notable. Drew Holiday's one. Al Horford has been one. A year ago, everybody, it felt like, shot above their percentage.
Brown was 35% this season, and the Celtics have a 4-point lead. Jokic kicks it out. Christian Brown. Jokic goes right at Horford up top. Westbrook's going to get another good look from 3. Jokic gets away. Horford had it boxed out, and he figured out a way to get out of it. So 7 early points for Nikola Jokic. Three-pointer, knocks it down. Kicking 3.
You got to tell me how a player flips a switch like that, Richard.
Derek White to steal. We'll bring it back out. Tatum blocked from behind by Westbrook. And Westbrook ups call for the foul. Sean Corbin. Inbound now. That was an excellent defensive play from Westbrook. Tatum. Fumbled the ball a bit. Back up top to Horford. White. Pass deflected by Jaylen Brown. And Horford comes up with an outlet stolen by Christian Brown. Some good active hands defensively. Jokic wants the ball. Westbrook left open, and he banks it in.
Mike, he has gotten a ton of space. Teams have elected not to guard him. It hasn't.
Jaylen Brown trying to stuff it in there. Jokic, who's 5th in the NBA in steals, pass ahead. Westbrook looked like he had a layup, threw it back to Michael Porter, who's fouled by Tatum. All the back procedures he's had, it's just so good to see him out there and healthy, night in and night out.
Well, and Mike, to that even step on the court, especially for a player like Porter.
Porter coming off an excellent game Friday in the victory against the Pistons. Horford inside. Cornet couldn't finish it. Murray has been on quite a tear. January and especially here in February. Cornet defends him well. That's a travel. He came down before he got the pass out of there. A reminder, NBA League Pass puts the ball in your court. Watch me winning streak. And beat the Pistons Friday night. Tatum in early time. Horford goes right at Porter. Good hard drive, shot in and out. Rebound deflected, and here comes Michael Porter. Denver shooting 62% here in the opening 6 minutes. Westbrook again, left wide open. Can't get it to go. Porter will try a three. Westbrook the rebound. Back out Brown. Jokic hands off to Murray. This time Christian Brown lines it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Derek White, but a loose ball. They shoot a high percentage. Just not a lot of attempts. Westbrook off 1 foot. Can't get it to fall. Can't get it to go. Derek White defended it beautifully. Maybe he got a piece of it. White to Pritchard. Pritchard, three-pointer.
He's made more. Sixth man of the year.
Murray tries to answer. Can't get that to go. That's just his first shot attempt. Brown inside. This time overpowers Murray. And a timeout call by Michael Malone. Celtics an early 7-point lead here in the first.
Selected first team All-NBA 3 times and has won Olympic gold twice, Mike, and yet there's still a debate.
You know what, Lisa, when you take his individual success and his team success, he is one of the greatest.
I think the conversation really kind of blew up is that I think we need to start focusing more on what players are accomplishing today and how great they are versus a constant comparison to the past.
Can I just say I would rather him not discuss it?
Yeah.
A great player, right? You don't make 3 first-team straight All-NBAs without being a great player. But I don't think you need to talk about it.
Well, and I will just compare Tim Duncan. Always never compared himself to others. They just did their work and went to business.
The other thing I'll say on that is often he gets asked about stuff like that, and he is as polite as any star player and feels obligated to answer, and is always so honest about his feelings on things like that.
The other thing I like about him, Mike, is he loves to play. I mean, they've tried to actually get him rest games this year, and he just keeps playing. And he takes a response very much the way, not that he's saying he's Michael Jordan, but he will say.
He is turning into a terrific NBA defender. Jokic not happy with himself. That's the 5th Nuggets turnover already.
Christian
Horford 2 to a three-pointer, so that's why the score's now a 10-point lead. Brown, pull-up, jump shot. Soft touch won't go. Jokic 3rd in rebounding. Nice pass. 2nd in assists as he gets another one to Brown.
Come on, Mike. So good.
Under 2 to play here in the opening quarter. Both teams kind of just getting the cobwebs out here early on. A little rhythm starting. Tatum the runner. Tatum the runner is fouled by Strawther, so Jason Tatum to the free throw line. Tatum himself in class and dignity and such respect throughout. Westbrook looking. Jaylen Brown fighting hard against Jokic. Christian Brown wide open, can't get it. Hauser with a rebound. Tatum had that hot start the other night. The other Celtics out to good starts here today. Tatum off the handle, finds Cornet. Cornet with the left hand, flips it up, can't get it, gets his own rebound. Hauser to Pritchard. Fake, fire, connect. Another big lead for the Celtics, 13-point advantage. They're 6 of 10 from three-point range. They had 7 threes in the first quarter Friday night. Brown. Najee back up top. Shot clock at 5. There's a double team. Jokic knows exactly where Brown is. There's Brown. Tatum reach-in foul. Celtics have hit their first 6 from the line. Today and 9 in their last 17 home games, which is hard to believe. They haven't lost years. This is a game they desperately want. Westbrook. Rebound Horford. Good pursuit of the. Tatum looking, 5 seconds. Stumbles with the dribble, double team now. He's trapped, throws it away. Najee will not get a shot off in time. Rough possession.
12, how does it feel right now?
I mean, down 12 is not where we want to be. You know, we got to get our energy up, got to hit a couple shots in the field.
Porter knocks down his first three-pointer. Celtics were 6 for 10 from 3.
It's unusual to see both Jokic and Murray off the floor.
Torrey Craig, the newest Celtic, gets the rebound. Queta throws it up and in. The knee, Kristaps Porzingis. Porter tries again. Can't get that to go. DeAndre Jordan had it and is fouled. And a veteran Jordan, who this year is back in the rotation. He's going to shoot for leadership and veteran mentorship. But this is his 46th.
I think you see that with Michael Malone at the bottom of his roster, right? I mean, Peyton Watson's absence is playing opportunities over the years. Last several games, he had been involved. Like, they are still trying to figure out some of their, 8 and 9 and 10 pieces.
Queta throws it back up top. Gets a good look for Hauser, and Hauser knocks down the 3. Celtics once again 7 of 13 from three-point range, and a lead up to 13.
On how they're running their offense right now for the Denver Nuggets.
Westbrook kicks it out. Brown left wide open. Can't get it to fall. Pritchard, who's an excellent rebounder for a guy his size. Gets it back. Finds Queta. Jordan right there. Good pass to Craig. But Craig can't finish. Opening minutes here in the second. Porter. Euro step, bumped and knocked down by Torrey Craig.
The Celtics have, depending on the matchup, will play or may not play. You've got to stay ready.
That's one of the...
Ball kicked by Hauser.
Create shots for this second unit.
Pritchard smothering Strother, gets away and banks it home. Has had some good moments. The consistency, like for so. Queta falls down. Tatum double team. Hauser thought about it. Craig does as well. Lines it up. Can't get it to go. It's Torrey Craig's being released by Chicago. Queta on the perimeter trying to stop Porter. Westbrook again, wide open. Can't get it to fall. Jordan tips it out. Strother, no hesitation. That won't go. And Craig the rebound. They're now 4 for 15 from 3. Doris, they've taken more threes than the Celtics as Pritchard hits it. And there's a timeout. The lead is blown to 15. Strother guarding Tatum. Here's where Strother may want to see the growth defensively. But a nice shot there, but Queta there to clean it up. And here's Queta with the bucket. His first and a 7. Strother. Aggressive block by Queta, but a foul. 3 fouls quickly on Queta in 7 minutes.
Now Jokic is coming back in.
Murray just 2 shots in 10 minutes. Nice pass inside, Porter to Brown. Pritchard feeds Horford. Height advantage there with a matchup. Spins the right way and easily banks it in.
We talked in the open about Jamal Murray averaging 25 and 5 over his last 10-plus games. He's 0 for 2 and no points. He's got to get going for this Denver Nuggets team.
Jokic back to Porter. Finds Jokic again. The give and go. Porter gets inside.
Those two, we always talk about the tandem that is Russell chemistry. He's figured things out with the big man.
What's the common denominator?
Yes, yeah.
All of those, man, oh man. But Porter and him they do have something special, Doris. As Cornette goes inside, shot blocked, but a goaltend. And Al Horford in double figures.
What a luxury that the Celtics have. You're down Kristaps Porzingis, who is pivotal. Al is 111 years old.
There, Doris, that's a little low.
Murray can't get that to fall. Horford and Pritchard play catch. Pritchard goes right at Porter, gets inside, bumped a couple of times. Tatum's got 5 to shoot. Brown all over him. Excellent defense. Tough shot. Won't go. Brown the rebound. Looks to push. Strother. Alley-oop to Porter, but threw it behind him. And that's turnover number 6 for Denver.
And it's a little bit surprising, but here's the difference for Boston and what they've taken away that's a strength of the Nuggets, Mike. They've taken away the Nuggets transition. It's 11 with pace. They want to score in a hurry.
Murray on the drive. Back out Brown. Just under 4.5 remaining in the first half. Brown right at Luke Cornett. And Brown with 9 points. He has become an indispensable player for the Denver Nuggets. Najee trying to defend Horford. Horford spins again and draws a foul. Aggressive offensive game for Al Horford.
Well, you see the Boston Celtics, they have them all-star. He doesn't have to be great all the time, but he just has to be great every now and then.
31 starts. He's effective either way. Obviously, you want to keep his minutes.
Murray gets inside. Beautiful move from Jamal Murray, and that's his first points.
Prerequisite to play for Bobby Huggins.
Oh, you better be tough.
Oh, speaking of tough, Jaylen Brown hard to the basket, and a chance for a three-point play. Brown, the leading scorer in the game, now 15 points, the largest lead of the first half. Jokic. Horford doing his best, does an excellent job. Again, they leave Westbrook open this time. He takes it to the basket, finds Brown. Shot clock winding down. Brown has 20. Celtics, 10 more threes here in the first half, 10 for 19. Westbrook, the extra pass. Christian Brown rattles that one in.
Well, thank God for him, but you're right about Murray. Like, there's a passivity to his game. When he's swaggering and keeping the ball and he's dribbled to touches high, he looks different.
Horford a free won't. Oh, a wedgie, so they'll jump it up. And Dorsett, he's playing it as
shift.
Well, and this is the other part of that component. We'll say it nice, he's an average defender that they are going to go at. So if you're not able to make an impact on the defensive end, you better sure be aggressive on the offensive end.
Westbrook batted away by Derek White. Westbrook back up top. Shot clock at 7. Jokic on the drive, gets inside, takes his time, and finishes. Minute and a half left, second quarter. So a chance for a three-point play for Christian Brown.
This will annoy Joe Mazzulla. They talk often about relinquishing leads, and everybody talks about, you know, the end of game execution. But you're
for leading all scores. It was already surpassed his season. Westbrook looking to help. Tatum, 7 to shoot. Tatum wants this shot, takes his time, and an air ball. Porter the rebound.
It feels like Jason Tatum was more engaged with what the official was or was not calling than maybe shooting the ball in that instance.
Jamal Murray.
Corbin, though, you guys talking about. Murray.
There are two guys battling. Like, he's pushing off, you're being physical. Don't look over here for help, either of you. Go play one.
Murray now 4 points, an 11-point lead. Wind down the first half. Tatum, cross court, stolen by Porter. Racing up the floor. Jokic wants it, but Brown takes the shot. Tatum rips down the rebound. Denver has a foul to give here. Westbrook goes for the foul. Inside pass to Cornett. Beautiful look from Tatum. And Cornett the finish with a second to go. Porter heaves it. That'll count. But obviously way off the mark. And the